Hey babes, welcome to an unnamed internet show where I talk about mysteries, viruses, funny shit, and just that kind of thing. Also, welcome to a new avatar. She might look a little bit creepy. I apologize, I'm working on it. Anyway, you might be wondering what we're talking about today, or you're not because it's in the title. We're talking about ransomware. I'm on a list now. Definitely. I was literally looking this stuff up during class. Anyway, let's get started. September 5th, 2013. It's a day, and oh boy, people on the Windows operating system are receiving tracking notices from FedEx or UPS with a file in it. Innocuous, right? Little do the people know that file isn't an unsuspicious PDF, but a zip file that's disguised as a PDF through some kind of Windows fuckery, which I know is a thing, but I cannot explain it, and I can't tell you what it is other than the fact that it allows you to mask a certain file as another file type. So yeah. Anyway, this was a ransomware malware attack called Cryptolocker, and it was started by a somewhat famous network of computers controlled by bots, which help viruses and malware to get started in the world of the internet. This is called the Game Over Zeus botnet. Anyway, upon opening the PDF, people would have their files encrypted. Everything got encrypted, and it couldn't even be accessed from your local hard drive. I'm pretty sure that if you had a backup, then you would be fine, like physical backup. But even on the cloud, everything behind a paywall of $400 or 400 euros, or the equivalent of 400 of any of those things in Bitcoin. As you would expect, this got reported quickly, but it was still out of control until around, a year later, I'd say, some months. But at some point, the FBI was on the ass of a Russian man named Evgeny Bogachev, also known as Lucky12345 or Slavic when he was online. So from what I know, the FBI put out a warrant for his arrest, and I think that he may not have been arrested yet. But I'm not sure, my research skills are kind of iffy. I tried to get all the basics, but yeah. Also, I heard that Russian cybercrime law is really funky, or it's just standard. So any kind of government might not be able to get to the people literally unless they go into their own country. So there's that. Anyway, excuse me. In early August of 2014, law enforcement agencies gained access to the servers that were communicating with the infected computers, and subsequently a website portal called Decrypt Cryptolocker was launched, and this got the victims of the ransomware their information back by just kind of finding the encryption key used for their files and unencrypting the files. Simple as that. Yeah, so after the Decrypt Cryptolocker was launched, the malware was basically no longer a threat. So yeah, that concludes the story of Cryptolocker. Thank you for listening, and remember to not click any weird shit in your inbox. It might be a virus or malware. Just be careful, be safe, get an antivirus, and see you tomorrow.